All right, guys, so y'all are gonna love this story right here because it's just another example of the fakeness from the left, especially the fakeness of the socialists. Okay, these socialists, again, like the founder of Black Lives Matter, Patrisse Cullors, who claims to be a Marxist, communist, socialist, whatever, right? But she got 4 houses. Okay, she making money. She living like a capitalist. Okay, there's another one of these fake socialists out here. Okay, and this time it is a Twitch/TikToker, and her name is Neekolul Sanchez, aka Neekolul, aka the Queen of Simps. Okay, they call her the Queen of Simps. And by the way, I mean, people want to talk about gender equality and the wage gap and all this other stuff, right? But I wish that as a man, I could build up a following of hundreds of thousands of people of the opposite sex that watch me play video games with my chest out. Okay, that to me, I wish that I could do that as a man, but unfortunately, I can't do that. Okay, I can't have an army of simps following me. Okay, and she's made her career basically trying to get simps to like her and to send her money and to donate, getting rich off of simps. That's her whole business model. I'm not knocking the hustle. I'm just saying there are opportunities out here that women have that men just don't have, that really don't require that much talent. So I'm gonna get more into that later. Okay, now she is famous for her TikTok that went viral, which is basically her dancing to the song "Okay Boomer." Okay, and I'm not gonna play the song, but I'll play the video, and she's just dancing, and she's like, "Oh, okay, boomer." Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that song is kind of catchy, but yeah, that's what she's doing, and she went viral for this back in 2020, doing it during Bernie Sanders' campaign. Now, earlier this year, she had posted another TikTok of her basically dancing to the song, but this time the shirt says "Tax the Rich," okay, which is AOC's $40-$50 shirt, okay, in which they say tax the rich. They want to take all the money from those who are rich. Now here's the ironic part about that. Miss Neekolul Sanchez here, I'm calling her by her real name, she says all this while at the same time she drives a BMW that again looks brand new. I don't know what series it is. I'm not really a big car person, but drives a brand new BMW, and she just posted a video of her giving a tour of her $2 million apartment. According to her, okay, she gave a tour of her $2 million apartment. Now, before I get into the video regarding her tour, I want you guys to see the response to the socialists that were in her comment section that were mad at her for wearing that shirt, but at the same time her lifestyle is not fitting what she's actually preaching. So she responded to this criticism, and I want you guys to look at her response.
Like, most frequently asked question as of recent is, what is my net worth? So let's look it up, because the internet is always right. Net worth, right there, number 3, right behind no makeup and real name. Neekolul's net worth, or net income, is estimated between $1 million and $5 million. Okay, listen, I have absolutely no idea where they got this number from or where it's from. I'm here to set things straight. This was people's main source of ammo, because I posted appreciation TikTok to the OK Boomer TikTok, and people's main ammo was this, looking up this. I don't know when the world is going to learn that things on the internet are not always true or not always all there. This is a really great example, because let's review the TikTok, shall we? Let's look it up. So this was my TikTok right here. The TikTok in question. I'm wearing a Tax the Rich sweater. And I'm just kind of redoing the little dance and stuff. And I got this sweater from the AOC shop. Okay, let's just keep looking at these, okay? So is she getting eaten? She's worth a cool meal and is lining Jeff Bezos' pocket. Net worth of $1 million US. Well then, looks up the exact thing we looked up. If you say so, tax the rich, so let's start with you. I had my stance on views in politics when I first put the first OK Boomer TikTok. And even like whatever I'm making now compared to then, I would see if people would be upset if I didn't have those views anymore. And I was like, you know, suddenly I don't care about that. I feel like that's definitely something to be like, hey, I think that's kind of like hypocritical, but I feel like there should be more people like me, I think, but that if you're doing better, it shouldn't change like your train of thought with things. And yeah, like all I'm doing is standing by the beliefs that I started off with, and I'm here. So whether I'm making this money or not, I just feel like it's definitely not something to like, I guess, like rude about, because there's nothing to be rude about. I think when people mean like tax the rich, I think at the end of the day, they do mean like billionaires and people that have insane, unfathomable amounts of wealth. Listen, whoever wants to show me to where those $1 to $5 million are, I would happily follow you and reclaim them, because I have no idea where this money is at or where it's from. But anyways, I think that's it. That's all the people in the comments under my tax the rich OK Boomer TikTok. Listen, you have a great day.
Okay, so that's her response. Okay, she's basically saying that, you know, I said all this stuff before I made a lot of money and my views haven't really changed, you know, blah, 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 blah. And she's also implying that she's not really making that much money. And listen, guys, I don't have a problem with how much money she makes. I really don't. What I have a problem here with is the hypocrisy, right? Because later on in this video, I'm going into details into how people like this are disingenuous and they hurt people with the policies that they're actually pushing. But yet, after that, okay, that was like a few months ago, she then post the video that I was talking about in reference to her buying her new $2 million apartment. Take a look.
Hey, I didn't expect you there. Come on in. Hey guys, welcome to my apartment. I told you guys about a month or two ago that I moved into a bigger apartment, and I was gonna give you guys a house tour. And I think our apartment's finally like mostly fully furnished, so let's get started. And I think we can start off with the kitchen. I think I love the kitchen the second most, aside from my office. I have a big old island, which I've never had an island before, so this is really awesome. We have the chairs, so I don't have to actually buy a table to eat on. We have this wine fridge, which I think that's pretty fancy, a wine fridge. We don't have wine in there. This is like Martha Stewart vibes. Like, I think only people that are like Martha Stewarts will find this very pleasing. Like, there's a lot of storage, that's important. Nick and I take turns. Nick and I take turns sleeping on it. Of course, we would never sleep together on the same bed. That's a sin. Never. So, you know, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I sleep on it. He sleeps on it Tuesday, Thursday. And then on the weekends, one of us sleeps on it. You know how it is, you know? Leave room for Jesus. Anyways, our freaking bedroom has not 360 views of the city, but it has like 180 views of the city, I guess. I have grown accustomed to getting close to here, but I'm still getting used to it. Okay, and I think other than that, I think the last thing I'm gonna show you guys is my closet, my second closet, okay? Listen. Okay, I just like to shop a lot, okay? I like clothes, I like looking cute, okay? So don't judge me, but this is my closet.
Okay, so as you can see there, she's living lavish. She's living that lavish lifestyle while saying tax the rich. Now, again, some people try to defend her and say, well, she can make money being a socialist. She just thinks that people like her should be taxed more. And I'm like, oh, really? Does she really believe that? Because she moved from a high tax state, of California to a state with no income tax like Texas. That's what she did. And you think she didn't do that because she felt like California was taking a lot of her money? You're damn straight that's what she did. That's why a lot of these leftists are moving to states like Texas and Florida and Tennessee and these states with much lower state income tax rates, right? And the problem is with these socialists is that they take their views to these states, okay, these red states that have lower taxes, okay, and lower cost of living, and then they turn around and they vote for the socialists. That's the problem. That's the issue, okay? If you are a socialist and you're a communist and you don't believe that people should have all these resources and you're not a capitalist, okay, then you should live like it. You should stay in your hellhole in California. Keep paying your high taxes since the rich should be taxed. And a lot of people, for whatever reason, also saying, well, $2 million ain't rich. You know, I don't really know if she bought the $2 million apartment or she's renting it. I don't really know. But if you're living in an apartment that's worth $2 million, at the very least, you know, you're doing pretty well. Okay? You're doing pretty well. And it's not a coincidence that she says that, oh, tax the rich only means tax the billionaires. It just means tax. It means tax people that have an extraordinary amount of money. Of course she wants to apply that now. Of course she does. Because she knows that she's making money and then all of a sudden she don't want to be taxed on it. Okay? And what people don't understand is that what happens is when you say tax the rich, people got to understand the politicians really what they do with that, they really mean tax people that make more than $200,000 a year. That's really what they mean, right? And that's also what the socialists mean. Okay, that the ones that are not as well off, the ones that are working regular jobs or not working at all, what they really mean is tax people that are upper middle class. Okay, that's what they really mean. That's their perception of rich. So when you're out here spitting this rhetoric about tax the rich and take away other people's money, yeah, if you happen to make money doing that, saying that rhetoric, which there are a lot of internet socialists that do make money talking about taxing the rich and all that other stuff, basically being capitalist, yeah, that means tax yourself. Tax yourself. But it's obvious to me that this girl is probably making bad financial decisions first and foremost. Again, I'm not trying to pocket watch. I'm just saying my former career, I do have an eye for spotting things like this. And yeah, if I was her, considering the line of her work, I probably wouldn't be spending my money on $2 million apartments, especially not renting them out, and definitely not buying BMWs. Okay. But she seems to be enjoying that lavish life. She seems to be enjoying that lavish life. Okay. And this is no different than the BLM founder. This is no different than Bernie, who has 3 houses. All these self-proclaimed socialists, when they get rich, when they get money, all of a sudden their ideology goes out the window and you see that they're out here living better than everybody else. But yet they're willing to push policy that really is going to hurt a lot of other people. Because like I said, when they say tax the rich, a lot of the socialists, they want to tax the upper middle class. That's what they want to do. Upper middle class and above. Not just the billionaires, but people like her. People that are living this lavish lifestyle, right? This lifestyle of excess that she has thanks to capitalism and the billionaires, by the way, who built the Twitch platform, that built the TikTok platform, that built the YouTube platform that she benefits from. Okay. And in this situation of this girl, she doesn't even want to live in a state that comes the closest to the things that she preaches about. It just goes to show you how fake these people are. They're so fake. Okay. But honestly, it's really not her fault. Because her nickname, the Queen of Simps, right? I can tell you just by looking at her that there's a lot of simps that follow her. The simps have enabled this type of behavior. Really, it's really their fault. It's the simps' fault because there's no reason why somebody like her, and I'm not saying she's not talented, okay? I'm just saying she lost over 65,000 Twitter followers when she told her followers she had a boyfriend. So there were people following her simply because she looked good and she danced in provocative ways, and they were just infatuated with her. Okay, so they sent her a lot of money, they funded her lifestyle, and yeah, this is how she got famous, because of simps, right? Simps allow this type of stuff to happen. Okay, that's why she has the nickname Queen of Simp. And at the end of the day, I really don't understand simp culture, okay, because these dudes that are sending her this money, she has a boyfriend, and her boyfriend is getting all the benefits, if you know what I mean. So, hey, it is what it is. I just found this story to be hilarious and just another example of people who don't really live by the things they say they believe in. So let me know what you guys think. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Most importantly, share a Black conservative perspective. Peace.